Hey YouTubers, welcome back to our Desert Have a Garden. Today we are ready to harvest some squash, and these are specifically our Ronde squash, and they are very similar to a zucchini, but as you can tell they are round. So these have grown actually very quickly. This one has only been about 5 days since pollination, and it's close to 5 inches in diameter, which is a little bit bigger than I'm supposed to harvest them, which is right around 3 inches, which that one there in the back is. So we'll get right to it. I'm just going to take a sharp pair of scissors and cut them right off. And let's see where this one is. Might have to come around here a little bit. Right here. There we go. Let's take them out and take a peek. Okay. There's one, and I've got a ruler here. Let's take a measurement. So that one's about 2.5 inches in diameter. And then this big old guy here is much bigger. And let's see. It's hard to get the ruler up straight there. I don't think that angle's really good, but it's like 3.5 or 4 inches. So that's a pretty big guy there. And then there's even more. So I've got 2 plants of this kind. And while we're at it, we might as well peek at this. This is a spaghetti squash that's only been pollinated for yesterday. I think it pollinated. So look how quick that has happened. All right, I've got to step into the garden to get over to these. Coming under here, we have another squash. I'm cutting it careful not to cut any of the flowers. So look at how big that is. I have big hands, and that's a pretty big squash. You don't want them to get too big to where they actually get tough. This one I'm going to say is a little too small. And this one just pollinated today. It's already pumping right up. Things are growing really fast right now. As you can see, I still haven't routed anything up and over, but there's our spaghetti squash plant. And I saw something else really cool. The Job's Tears is getting ready to have a tear. Do you see that in there? How cool is that? I'm really excited. And then, speaking of things growing quickly, check out these sunflower plants. They seem to be growing like overnight. This one definitely seemed to have grown overnight. Look how tall that's getting. And then you might see the pink over here, kind of a purple, from my volunteer amaranth plant. And it's starting to get a flower on it. And that's really pretty. So things are looking up in the garden. I'm going to use those. Here's the top of the sunflower. Hasn't made an actual flower yet, but it's getting ready to. So I'm going to use these Ronde squash in a dish tonight. I'll probably use them as the base for a lasagna, so I'll slice them and use them instead of the pasta. So we aren't vegetarian or anything, so we'll still use meat sauce, but I'll layer them into a lasagna instead of the pasta. But look how cool those are. Very first harvest of our Ronde. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates in the future.